Alrighty guys, it's another day, it's another dollar with our prey, Tesla. Let's get right into it, finish this dip, and we'll be back upstairs to get the trading session going. So let's get right into today's video guys. Another day, another dollar. I really thought the market would be very slow for this summer. However, there's some selected stocks that are really exceeding expectations. Today, you're gonna see a live trading session from A to Z, and we're gonna be trading Tesla, guys. This is the stock I've been focused on the last couple of weeks, matter of fact, and I truly believe that if you master one stock, when the rest of the markets are very slow and unpredictable, I think you can do really well. And that's the message of today. Master one instrument. Let's go. So guys, let's get right into today's trade. I actually just woke up from a nap, so I just missed the first 10 minutes of US market open. Nevertheless, there's always an opportunity. Look, 10 minutes into market open now, Tesla is still trying to find this footing, and it's always best to avoid the first 5 minutes of market open. So for me, what I'm looking for specific areas with Tesla to either break or hold. So if we know the traditional way of looking at things is to look at support areas. Now, support here, because there's nothing to look at on the 15 minutes, we can just simply use this area right here as the support level. Okay, so we could say the market can come here and then reverse this way. That's one potential. I mean, if that's not enough for us to profit off, we can always wait for a bigger move. Because if you look at Tesla, guys, it has actually just been uptrending. So sometime when the uptrend is strong, the pullback is not going to be strong. So shorten it might not make sense. But eventually you will need to break, and it will break more after testing resistance multiple times, and resistance is going to be the top area. So let's load up our 500 shares, and in this case we're going to freestyle this trade, guys. Okay, so I open the short position, and we're gonna put the actual take profit right here. Okay, I'm only going for a quick trade here, and this will be around 300 bucks. All right, there it goes. That's 300 in the bag. So I want to wait and see what's going on around this area. I want to see if this is going to hold or this is going to push back. And it seems like it's not really going to do any of that, because there's a lot of room downstairs. So this is now the area we're at, this level. Yeah, it's probably going to go down further, guys, to this level right here, which is 270. Right? There's room for us to make money off this. So I opened another short position after seeing that it has broken this level right here, which was the actual body of this candle. You don't need lines for this specific trade. You can just see it looking at how Tesla is over the last couple of days. Like I said, you have to look at different charts as well. And this chart tells us a different story. Let it load. We don't have to even use candles for this. We could just look our common sense as traders. Okay, so common sense says after a major push to the upside, we have to go to the left hand side to find the resistance area, which was around 278. Which is this level actually, 283. So there's another push due in most cases, but this is just a little break that the stock is taking before it continues the push. All right, I'm gonna take 200. So that's 500 bucks there on this trade. Now, what I just did here was scalp, you can say, or day trade. When I do that in a short period of time, I'm not actually giving the stock room to go in a direction for a long period of time. And I'm only doing that because we're close to support, which is this level right here. Usually I would open the position and leave it and aim for a higher return. That would make more sense for me in this regards. Okay, but you see I wasn't wrong in taking the profit. You see how this retracement coming up? But there will be a candle to the upside which will come about from this level. If we look to the left hand side, there's this level of 271. I think that's where the reversal will initiate from, to go back up to 270. But so far so good. We're 500 bucks up on this day, guys. But it looks like there could be a V-shaped pattern about to form for this specific period or session. We're gonna open another short because this candle doesn't want to retrace back any further, and it needs to go to the level of support. We're actually gonna open another short position. This time we can take a dollar, full dollar from this. So there's the short position opened. I'm gonna put my TP or take profit just around this level. Okay. So just around here. And my stop loss can go for another dollar as well. Okay. With this specific trade, where it's a candle, it's just a hanging wick, I'm actually just following the direction and aiming for the exit before the nearest support. And the nearest support is pretty obvious if we look at it here. It's these bodies of the stock, and from there we can see a reversal. But it might even come to this level, 266 as well. So I have to examine that in more details to make up my mind if that's the case. Because this is the first support level that's going to get tested, this area. Wow, again, slow. Sometimes I don't wait for my TP to trigger, because I do have a TP here and it's supposed to trigger at 271. But it's very slow. There it goes. Right? There it goes. It triggered. $500. That's another 500 in the bag. Okay? So that's a 900 for this session. So that's all done, guys. If you enjoyed this, you know what to do. Make sure to smash that like button. I'll see you next time for more. But trading is an individualistic game. You got to learn how to walk away from the day. Even if you see opportunities, it's really not worth it. You've made your money. Walk away. Let somebody else come in with a fresh mind and a fresh methodology and a fresh idea behind how he's going to execute, because you've run out of your resources after you make your first or second trade. Because you got to understand, this is an emotional game, and if you run out of emotions or a clear head, you will most likely give back your profit. And especially if you're using the accounts I'm using or I've introduced to you here, which you'll find in the description, it's best to play it safe, and it's best to be strategic of how you trade. That's me done. I'll see you guys next time, and enjoy your summer. Bye.